Hi guys, this is Boruto chapter 38 review, the climax of Jigen versus Uchiha Sasuke and Uzumaki Naruto. Now, in this chapter, Jigen clearly manhandles both Sasuke and Naruto. And one question that's been revolving around for the past few months now is that it's whether both Sasuke and Naruto are nerfed or not. And I've been trying to negate the idea of them being nerfed. But after this chapter, I strongly believe that these guys are nerfed. And as we go on throughout the chapter, as we discuss what actually happened in this chapter, I'll be explaining why and give my reasons why these guys are nerfed. I'm finally agreeing that they're nerfed, but initially I was negating the idea that they're nerfed. Now, you can see that Jigen is in his full form, is very serious, and at the beginning of the chapter, Naruto gets informed by Sasuke about the tame tale that Jigen is kept in another dimension, and the trails that he saw in that dimension where Kaguya had a partner, and that partner is in Inshiki or Otsutsuki. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing this right, but this is what we've got at the end of the chapter, and that Jigen, it's a vessel, it's an Otsutsuki vessel, and all of this is being discussed or is being discovered in this chapter. Now, after Jigen realizes that Sasuke knows a lot about him and a lot about where he may come from, or maybe a little bit of what he's kept or what was meant to be kept as a secret. Now, immediately after the discussion, you can see that both Sasuke and Naruto are going all out. You can see the Kurama avatar and the perfect, the legendary perfect Sasono, Uchiha perfect Sasono. But as these guys are at their best and they go all out, and Jigen is willing to test their strength, and for him, he just wanted to test the legendary Uchiha perfect Sasono, and of which he was able to kick Sasuke out of the Sasono, and he also mocked the Sasono by saying that it is its offense ability or the attack ability, it's very slow, and its defense is not that strong. And I think that got to Sasuke a little bit, because this is his best defense and offense tool that he has in his arsenal. And as we go on, Naruto is surprised by the fact that Jigen could just easily kick Sasuke out of the Sasono, and just like that, and nobody else has ever been able to do this, and we haven't seen anyone do something like that, which on its own, it tells you a lot about this Jigen guy and how strong he is. So now Naruto in his Kurama avatar was also kicked out of his Kurama avatar, which is the first of its kind. Nobody was ever able to accomplish this feat. And again, this is another thing that says, or that tells you, that indicates how strong is this guy. And the one thing that one needs to know is that this is what a true Otsutsuki can do, and we are being showed here what strong Otsutsukis can do. And I think this guy is at Kagura's level, and this is my own opinion. But having said that, one thing that I will want to critique around this chapter is the fact that both Sasuke and Naruto, and the reason why I believe that these guys are nerfed is the fact that we haven't seen the six path mode Naruto. I haven't really seen the integration of the Sage mode, and I think the Sage mode could easily enhance Naruto's abilities. We haven't seen those Rasen Shuriken variants that we normally see with Naruto. We haven't seen Sasuke Chidori variants. We haven't seen much of the Rinnegan. We haven't seen the Chibaku Tensei, and I think having the Chibaku Tensei would easily help in a situation like this. But then again, as we can see, Jigen is very strong. Both Sasuke and Naruto were able to switch places thanks to the Rinnegan that Sasuke possessed. And as you can see, this Jigen's ability of shrinking and enlarging objects has come in very handy here when Sasuke has switched place with Naruto to try and slice Jigen's head. You can see that his ability to enlarge object came in very handy here, where he was able to enlarge and protect himself. Now, this Jigen guy is very quick. Is the fastest, probably the fastest that they've ever encountered, and he's able to counter everything that they bring on the table. But for me, what worries me throughout the chapter when I was watching is the fact that there is like absolutely zero development for both Sasuke and Naruto. I mean, I feel like they are weaker than they were in the Ninja War and towards the end of Naruto Shippuden, and that's quite problematic, because now it means there's zero development. I don't know what Kishimoto or Kodachi, I don't know what these guys are thinking, but I believe that they're working as a team. And if the idea is to imitate what is happening in Dragon Ball Z, whereby Jiren was far more superior than both Goku and Vegeta, well, I believe that in terms of Dragon Ball Z, that those scenarios were well done, because Goku used all his forms and he even developed the Ultra Instinct. Vegeta also used all his forms against Jiren, and they still couldn't beat Jigen. Whereas not Jigen, Jiren. This is if Jiren was that strong while Goku and Vegeta were using their full force, and if they want to try and simulate something or a scenario like that in Boruto, what they could have easily done is just to ensure that Jigen defeats both Naruto and Sasuke, while Naruto and Sasuke have tried all their tricks, tried all kinds of Rinnegan abilities, Mangekyo, Sharingan. I know that Matarasu was tried, but I felt like this was not enough. Full Kurama mode was really not enough. If it was integrated with the Sage mode, it would have been more convincing. But having said that, at the end of this chapter, and I know we're doing a review here, at the end of this chapter, we can see that Naruto was beat up, and both Sasuke was also beat up. At the end, Sasuke was able to escape using the space-time ninjutsu. He was able to escape back to Konoha using the space-time ninjutsu. And while he's at Konoha, he just went directly to Sakura, which was a smart move by Sasuke. But then that made him to leave Naruto back, where in a dimension, or in a kettle sort of dimension, where Naruto will be trapped. And as you can see, that Naruto doesn't have space-time ninjutsu, and once that I don't know whether it's a kettle or a bowl, or which is closed by Jigen, and Jigen wants to. Actually, initially Jigen wanted to kill Sasuke and seal Naruto away, because it would take too much time and too much chakra to kill Naruto. And now Naruto gets sealed away, and before he could get sealed away, Naruto was busy trying to piss Jigen off by using words like if he gets out of there or if he gets a chance, he's gonna kill Jigen. And Kurama realizes that this will only provoke Jigen, and by provoking Jigen, it means that Naruto can easily make Jigen change his mind when it comes to the sealing. Jigen could decide not to seal Naruto or decide to kill Naruto, even if it's going to take him a tremendous amount of chakra. And I think I agree with Kurama here. Naruto is supposed to just keep quiet and let Jigen do what he needed to do, like seal him away. But also the fact that Naruto created space for Sasuke to teleport back to Konoha, and I think Sasuke is gonna get treated, and he will have the time to recover and also prepare for Jigen, or try to come up with strategies on how to defeat Jigen. So now, this chapter, I know it's creating path for the new generation, and I believe that it is the right thing to do, but at least it could have been done differently, and it could easily try not to underestimate the strength of both Sasuke and Naruto. Thanks guys for staying on the channel, and please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time.